Hello. Oh, what happened to my face? my face was all messed up. Okay, we're good. We figured it out. Wrong hotkey somehow. I don't know how I started on that hotkey. I believe that's 4. That's what makes my face look. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's just all of my little pieces all meshed up together. Hello! It's nice to see you! I haven't streamed a lot. Or at least not a lot last week. I have a reason for that. So, I forgot to make a schedule at the beginning of the week. And I thought it would be fine, because I could stream whenever I want, and that would be pretty cool and unexpected. But I realized I am a wuss, and I do not like streaming unless I have an obligation to, even though I really like doing it. If I don't have it written down, my brain just can't handle it, apparently. So yeah, I got the schedule fixed up for this week. I was gonna do one at least, but then my ear started to act up, and that's like the one setback that like happened. It started to hurt really bad. But I went to the doctors, I got it checked out, and to not go into specifics, I'm fine. I just need to do some steps to like help my ears. A little inflamed, but you know what? It's fine. I can hear. It is a little congested right now, so I can hear. I can hear. I can hear. It's fine. But like, it's a little muffled on one side of the ear, which is weird because I have headphones. So it's gonna be a little bit of an odd experience, but I don't need to hear. Well, I hear, but like, it's not gonna be that big of a deal. I can just read chat. And also, I don't have to read all the dialogue, because we're playing Tangle Tower! This game has an interesting story, so like, it's from the Detective Grimoire series, but the thing is that when the first game came out, yeah, my ears were weird, but I got it worked out. I know how to maintain them now, so they'll be healthy pretty soon. They'll be pretty good soon. I just gotta keep doing a bunch of steps. But yeah. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So the first game came out, and then the second game came out, which was... It had to deal with a swamp. Yeah, Grimoire series. It has to do... I don't remember the name, because it's long. But that was sort of a soft reboot of the other game. Wait. Was there a game before? I think there was 3 games before this one, or 2 games before this one. But regardless, it doesn't matter, because that one was a soft reboot of the first. And then another one I think came out. And that's a soft reboot of the other one. So now Tangle Tower came out, and this is the other soft reboot of the other games. So they're not really, like, thematically, they don't make sense 100%. But there's a new Grimoire series game coming out, Mermaid's Tale, that is actually connected to Tangle Tower, which is the one I'm gonna be playing today. So it's not a reboot again. This time I think they finally found their footing on what story they want to tell. And these two games are like same continuity. You know, they line up with each other. And I'm really excited because I love the animation of this game and I love the voice acting. I've actually watched this game multiple times, but the reason why I wanted to play it was I kind of wanted to show it off on Twitch. I thought that'd be pretty cool, because I love showing indie games. I think it's really neat. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing something that I already know the story of, because I watched it a bunch. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Orangish! Thank you for the head pats, Orangish! I appreciate it! But yeah, we're gonna be playing through Tangle Tower so we can do— what? Did I hear another bip? Boop? Head pats, nice. Okay. I don't know why it lagged before telling me about the head pats, but that's fine. But yeah, we're gonna go through Tangle Tower so we can get ready for Mermaid's Tale, because that's coming out soon. This stream's gonna be short because my ears are still healing. But I wanna try to get as much of a head start as I can before the other game comes out, because they have the same continuity. And Just because I know the story doesn't mean I know the puzzles, and I'm like, I love puzzles, but I'm really dumb at puzzles. But yeah, let me take a quick sippy. Let me take a quick sippy of water. Also, you guys get water too. Take care of yourselves. I'm gonna get water. Also, there was this bug that tried to attack me. Oh no, not an ad break! No! Snooze! Snooze it! Snooze the ad break! Snooze! Snooze the ad break. Okay, we're good now. Yeah, a bug tried to attack me yesterday. It was hiding behind my PC, and I was talking with some friends, and then it just came out of nowhere. It tried to go for my legs, and I smushed it. So it's gone now. I dealt with it. But yeah, it tried to blindside me, but I gave it the old one too. A bug tried... Yeah. I dealt with it. It's fine. It's like the skinny, like, they're like flies, but they don't bite you, and they have the little, like, super long legs. But it's not a spider. I think I would have been more panicked if it was a spider, but it's the ones that don't fly right. But anyways, let's get to the game. I don't know if it was a stick bug, because the thing is that with the stick bug, the torso is long, you know, because it's supposed to look like a stick. I think it was like a crane fly, is what it's called. A friend showed me a picture of what they thought I had killed, and it seemed to match. But yeah, let's go to the game. I love how ominous it is, like... Yeah, crane bug. Hi, Jay! Thank you for clarifying what it was. Hi, Kidoiha! We're gonna be doing short stream today because my ear... It's doing a lot better, but still I want to be, like, careful. Because I'm wearing, like, headphones. But yeah, let's get started. Glad to see them make their game have more story. I mean, the other games did have story. It's just that each game was like a soft reboot of the other. So, like, the continuities don't line up one for one. Oh, I'm so excited. SFB. You know, dude, I think one of the guys, like, the people who made this game, like, they liked one of my posts talking about puzzle games, and it's like, I didn't hand I went a little, like, geeky over it. They just seem cool. Wait, let's start. Okay. Ooh, I love the art. But yeah, this isn't a blind playthrough. I haven't played it, but I've watched it. Hey, it's the guys on their little boat. Also, let me know if the audio is too quiet. There's nothing playing right now much, but there's gonna be voice acting. Hello!
You ready, Sally?
Hey, Sally and Grimoire! I'm so happy!
Grimoire, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
I love them.
Just checking.
I don't have to read the dialogue. I'm so happy. I remember when we played the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, my voice went really dry because I forgot to drink water and I was just reading for like so long. And I didn't save properly, so I had to keep playing or else it would start at like a really far back point.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on.
But yeah, if you can't hear the voice acting, let me know, because I like the voice actors. They have really nice voices. I like them a lot. But yeah.
Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
I'll read it. Okay, this I have to read. Case file. Murder victim, Freya Fellow, died while painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. I can hear it well. Nice, 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 nice. Location, Flora's tower. Flora was present as she was posing for a portrait. Freya Fellow was found lying on her back with a single stab wound on her chest. No weapon was found at the scene. but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. The red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It was discovered to be blood. Do I have anything else? Dingle Tower. A small painting on a scrap of paper. A few notes have been written on the back. Nowadays it goes by Tangle Tower, but it's actually a pair of towers connected by a mansion at the base. Ad break. No, let me read. Let me read. Oh, I snoozed it again. Give me one more shot. Then we'll do the ad. I'll wait. Okay. It is surrounded by a circular lake. The water is an unusual mix of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer, pale cliffs. They're too steep and smooth to climb. Tingle Tower is actually home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. What else I got? Okay, I got the case file. What about this? Oh, this is how I move. Let me look at some stuff.
It's a bird bath.
Yeah.
Is that just rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune.
Ooh, song.
Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
Let him do it. It's fine. Let him sing.
I tied the boat up to the mooring post, so it'll stay put. For now. Probably.
Loving the confidence.
I trust her. I trust her with my life.
Are they?
Okay, what are they?
Wind chimes.
Wind chimes. Okay, cool.
Silent wooden wind chimes.
Oh, they don't make noise.
It's a garden. I think. It's currently far away.
We could walk closer to it.
Let me examine in peace, Grimoire. I know what I'm doing.
Ready when you are.
I
It's a path for walking.
yeah. Let's leave.
It's the little boat we used to cross the lake. It's the only way on or off the island.
What a comforting thought.
I suppose we can't leave.
Mountains.
Nope. They're too steep and too smooth to be mountains. They're more like cliffs.
Whatever they are, they go all the way around the lake, like a barrier.
Yeah. Mysterious. Okay, I think we're ready to move. What happens if I click this?
Rocks,
Yeah. Rocks!
Fascinating.
I like the rocks.
aren't they?
Yes. Okay. I think we should probably move before they get pissed at me. Do 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 do. Lake's Edge. Let's go. Gardens. Nice. Let's examine.
It's full of the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one. Although there is something in there.
Nice.
It's a cassette tape.
Ooh.
Or it
We need a chopper to
used
get out of there. No, we got the boat. We're fine. Nothing dangerous will happen. We don't need to leave. We have a boat. It's fine. Okay, so cassette. Let's look at it. Damaged tape. The cassette tape has been damaged by water. The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Got it. We already saw this stuff.
It's full of the same
Oh,
weird
we
water.
already-
Any fish in there?
Not a single. Although there is.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
I already saw the I already saw the cassette tape. Leave me alone. Okay, what?
Spooky.
Yeah.
What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
Oh no, he's scared. It's okay.
It's a statue of some hideous, scaly, bipedal fish monster
Playing a harp.
playing a harp. Hang on a second.
Ooh. Puzzle.
This
Something tells me
Oh, we're not gonna-
gonna solve this just yet.
Okay, so this is for later. Nice.
Let's come back later.
That does not like bother me at all. Later
It
takes.
must do something.
Oh.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we have a clue. Harp statue. An old weathered statue of an amphibious creature holding a large harp. Symbols are engraved on each of the harp's 4 column segments. Got it. Got it. What happens if I click more
It's a path
paths?
through the garden. Leads up to the house, I assume.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Egg.
It's a stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
Bird.
What animal is that?
It's a bird.
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
Okay, we're getting the ad again this time. I can't skip it. So I'm gonna click on meaningless
A
stuff.
bench of solid cold stone.
And then when the ads actually play, I'll just shut up. I'll be quiet.
My favorite kind.
Trees.
This is some garden.
Do the plants all look a little strange to you?
Yeah. But I think it's fine.
It's quiet.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to say, too quiet?
It's not. It's an appropriate amount of quiet.
I'm gonna prepare for some breakfast, BRB. No worries. You're free to do so. We're gonna have an ad break pretty soon, so by all means. Ooh, mushroom.
This is some garden.
Oh,
Do the
it's
plants
just
all
same
look a
dialogue.
little strange to you?
Do 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 do.
That must be Tango Tower.
Yeah, Tingle Tower. Anyways, the ads are playing right now, so I'm just gonna tend to myself, and then talk to myself, and then when the ad stops and stuff, we'll proceed. I'm fine with waiting. It's fine. What do we have for notes? Oh, we only have people. Oh, we don't. Okay. Yeah, we already read through the stuff. Oh, we could read Freya when we come back. I'll do that. Feet.
The pond has little stone feet.
Oh, I should probably wait because nobody's here, but that's fine.
Seems a bit superfluous.
You're superfluous.
They really like birds. Or at least things that have beaks and bird feet. Aye.
Spooky. What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare.
Is it working?
No.
We got this in the bag. It's fine. Do 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 do. Oh, ad break ends in 30 seconds. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. I don't mind. I don't know what to click on.
This is some
Do the
garden.
Okay, I
plants
already
all
read
look a
this.
little strange?
Do-do-do-do.
It's the sky.
Yep. I like the song. Oh, ad break ended. Nice. Welcome back. I don't know who's watching. Welcome back. I stayed put like a good person because I wanted to wait for you guys to be here. Also, that eye is glowing. Suspicious. Or maybe that was a firefly or something. Nope. I don't know. It was something. Anyways, I did click on this. The pond, all they said was the pond has feet. Which, yep, it sure does. Oh yeah, I could read this. I never read Freya's case file. Freya Fellow. Oh, does it not give me anything? Okay, it does. Murder victim. Freya Fellow, 19, died whilst painting a portrait of Flora Fellow, 58. Oh, I already saw this stuff. Did we get anything else? How was Freya killed? Okay. That is certainly a question. Will we figure it out? I don't know. But let's proceed. Let's proceed. I hope the breakfast is yummy for Natsu. Oh no! It's missing a no!
Oh.
What?
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh yeah. Tangle Tour.
Twir.
They have the same brain as I do. Bell.
Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Nice jingle.
It's a little melody.
Ooh, another song!
Is that an envelope?
Envelope. Nice.
It's been opened, but the letter's still in there. Let's read it.
Isn't that an invasion of someone's privacy?
They left it on the floor.
No, definitely.
Okay, well, we're reading it anyways. Screw it. Opened letter. The envelope has been ripped open. There's a single piece of paper inside. The combination is drawn on the other sheet. Once you have memorized it, destroy it. I do not agree with your reasons. You will not find it down there. Fascinating. A mystery.
Oh,
Oh, it's just the same
Oh.
thing.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, angle.
twir.
Where? What's
Little
are
bird
these?
feeders.
Okay, bird feeders.
How do you know they're for birds?
Because it's in the air.
That leads back to the gardens.
Okay.
Why build a house here anyway?
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Yeah. Who's this?
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us.
Door.
Don't think it's locked.
Well, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
Can I go a
I'm
different
pretty
way?
sure that's the rule, yeah.
What's this?
A path leading towards the stone square.
Nice. Can I choose where to go, or am I just gonna be teleported towards the door? What is my range of free will here? Ooh, branch.
Why build a house here?
Oh,
anyway?
never mind.
I'm sure they had their reasons.
Is there anything to look at?
It's red, but I don't think it's painted. It's just red.
Nice. Stairs?
It's red.
Oh,
but
it's just gonna...
just red.
Where can I go? The possibilities are endless. I know it's telling me to go there, but I want to go here.
Let's head to the crime
No!
scene first.
Let me move.
It's at the top of the west tower, I think.
Okay. Fine. I think we examined all we could. Grand Hall. Nice.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
Yeah, we just want to solve a murder mystery in a spooky mansion. Plants.
Sally, check those plants for clues.
Is soil a clue?
Could be a clue.
Sally, check
Oh,
those
it's
plants.
just gonna be the same.
Is soil a clue?
I want to see portraits.
Finally, we get
Oh.
to investigate.
It's not that
I already
spooky.
read this. Ba-ba-ba.
Finally, we get
It's
to
not
don't
that
That
ruin
doesn't
this.
lead anywhere. Window.
We should try and be finished before it gets dark. No pressure.
More eggs?
Finally, we get
It's
to.
Okay,
not
that's
that
just
Don't ruin
gonna...
this.
What else to look at? We already clicked the floor. I think that led to the same outcome regardless. Let's try this.
A big letter F.
Yeah.
Of course. Who doesn't hang a giant banner of their initial in the lobby of their mansion? This one has a big P.
That's probably important.
How very perceptive of you.
Nice. Ooh, an aquarium.
It's a big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it. Anymore.
Suspicious. Looks really cool though. I love the art direction.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Ooh, let's look. I feel like snooping.
Lord Fellow.
Looks like he was married twice.
Dramatic.
Scandal.
Yeah, exactly. Lady fellow.
Lady fellow.
Do these people not have first names?
They probably don't care. What's this?
Lord Remington.
He sounds important. Lady Remington.
I think I have one of those in my bathroom.
Huh? I don't get the joke. Explain, please.
Lord Pointer.
Nice.
This goes back a couple of generations.
What is Lady Pointer?
Lady Pointer.
How do you become a lady?
You marry a lord, I guess.
I want to be a lady.
You are a lady. It's okay, Sally. But yeah, Selena Stonetop.
Selena Stonetop.
She was the person that Lord Fellow had an affair with?
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Felicia Fellow. I see. So this guy had an affair with this lady, who then gave birth to this lady, who married this guy, and that's Freya. So Freya is kind of like separated from the family line and stuff, and she's the one who got killed. Yeah. Uh, Wait, who's the... Where's Flora? Fellow. Where's Flora? Flora was the lady who was having the painting. I don't see her in the family tree. So yeah, Flint Fellow. Okay. I can't... Oh, there she is. Flora Remington. So she's not... Okay, Flora married Felix. And they had Fiona. Is that a sister? Okay, I'm gonna read the rest of these. We can speculate later.
Flint Fellow.
Flint.
A purebred fellow, if there ever was one.
Okay. So he didn't have the scandal associated with him.
Married a randomer, though.
Do you think he still lives here?
Okay. So yeah, Flint married... He didn't have the scandal associated with him, but he married Emily Everstone, and they had Fitz.
Fitz fellow, half Everstone.
Nice.
Do you think he still lives here?
Okay. Oh, Emily.
Emily Everstone. Do you think she still lives here?
They're gonna keep asking that. Okay, Felix is Flora's
Felix
husband.
Fellow. Looks like he married his way into the Remington family.
So originally there was 3 families.
Do you think he still lives here?
Okay. I'm gonna check Felicia.
Felicia Fellow.
Do I know Felicia? No, because that's probably the mom of Freya, so I don't know if she'd
Freya's
be.
mother.
Do you think she still lives here?
Let me see what Damien does.
Damien Dusk.
Whoa. Is it too late to change my name to Detective Dusk?
It's Freya's father. Do you think he still lives here?
Okay, so yeah, this is the murder victim, Flora Remington, married into the Fellows. Or I guess the other way is Felix married into the Remingtons. So I guess... The Tingle Tower belonged to the Remingtons first, and then it got split between the Pointers and Fellows? Fitz.
Fitz fellow, half fellow.
Oh, I already
Do you
saw
think he
this
still
one.
lives here?
I forget. Let's go this way.
Percival Pointer.
I know him. Okay.
He married into the Remington family.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he still lives here?
Who's Primrose?
Primrose Remington.
I always liked the name Primrose.
Do you think she still lives here?
That's a pretty cute name. Buck Brackley.
Buck Brackley.
What a name.
Do you think he still lives here?
Okay. Pandora, that's a pretty cool
Pandora
name.
Pointer.
All this alliteration isn't happening by accident, is it?
Nope, everyone's named by their... Well, not the Remingtons. The Remingtons are, like, normal. Yeah,
Do you think she still lives here?
the Remingtons have regular names, except, I guess, Richard, but I think that was more of a coincidence. Penelope.
Penelope Pointer.
I forgot how many names are on the tree. It's also my fault. I'm ruminating on the connections because I can't read family trees. So, like, a lot of it is me just doing guesswork. I know you played this game, Jay, because I suggested it to you. It's my fault.
Half Pointer, half Brackley.
Do you think she still lives here?
Okay, Penelope, Poppy. We're almost
Poppy
done.
Pointer.
Poppy Pointer.
She's half Remington and half Pointer.
Do you think she still lives here?
I think that leaves us with 2 people now.
Richard Remington.
Richard.
The one and only.
And then, okay, so Felix Fellow. Or Remington. I wonder why she's in the middle. I mean, she hasn't married a... Well, not her, but Felix and Flora. Let's check.
Fiona Fellow, dead center. She must be important.
I did, but that was months ago. Only God knows how much I remember at this point. That's fine. It makes it more enjoyable.
She's half fellow and half Remington.
Do you think she still lives here?
So yeah, she's obviously important to this family for some reason. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I think that's everybody. Nice. What happens if I click on the... Yeah, pretty. It's true, this will probably be my recap before the new one comes out. Yeah! Anyways, I think we looked at everything we could look at. Where do we need to go next? It does not tell me. No, wait. It does. Okay. They want me to go here. Do. Oh, pretty! It's her! It's Flora! We'll look at stuff first. We're not gonna examine the blood stain on the floor. We'll wait. Let's take a look at that painting first.
Let's take a look at that painting first.
No, I wanna look!
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
I mean, that's how murder works. It was kind of sudden. I don't think she expected it. Okay, brush and palette. New clue. The palette has a variety of paints loaded onto it. The largest is a blob of black in the middle. The paintbrush is still covered with dried red paint. Okay. Paintbrush still covered with dried red paint. So it's not blood. It's not blood. What about this?
Freya's painting supplies.
Painting supplies. Got it. Freya's paints. Small glass pots of red, yellow, blue, black, and white paint. The glass pots are all cracked down with one side. Nice. So no blood. Okay. Bloodstain.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back.
Yep. Honestly, kind of tragic. She was only 19 years old.
There's a single patch of blood, right in the middle.
A wound.
No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
What?
Her feet were right up by the canvas.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Oh yeah.
Let's check the case file again.
Okay. I already read this, but yeah, I don't think there's anything new. Expect me to be over-prepared.
That's the only door in and out of the room.
Okay, so that's the exit.
It's also on the floor.
Sure is. Guessing it's not supposed to be down there.
Books.
A bunch of old books.
What does it say?
Covered in dust now, but they look well read.
Oh, you're not gonna tell me?
A bunch of old books
Okay.
covered in dust now, but they look...
Egg.
Let's take a look at that painting first.
I want to look at the egg.
A bunch of old
Okay,
books
this
covered
isn't
in
gonna
dust
lead
now, but
anywhere.
they look
Okay, what about this?
Half the room is a big open window.
I don't know if you can call it an open window.
Yeah.
It's more like the sudden absence of wall. It's so dark back there.
Somehow the sunlight doesn't seem to be making it very far into the room.
Okay, what about here?
We're at the top of the tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Ooh, painting. Well,
A little pot plant.
well, not painting.
balanced
I
on the window
plant.
ledge.
Okay.
It's the only plant in the entire room.
Okay, fine. Let's look at the painting.
There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Fellow.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it?
Looks that way.
Let's examine. Another clue. Painted portrait. Freya was unable to finish the painting, and as she died sometime during the process. Flora appears to be wielding a knife. The red substance on the tip was discovered to be blood.
I wonder if all of
Oh,
Freya's
the
paintings are
animation.
this ruby. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene, and something really weird about the murder weapon.
We didn't find a murder weapon.
Ooh. Okay. Was used to kill, is completely covered in, was used to knock out, is holding a knife tipped with. Okay, was him. I actually know this one because I've seen the things. I'm gonna do it wrong on purpose. Freya was gonna eat it. Sounds right.
Freya Fellow was hidden inside blood because Freya was going to eat it. Nope.
What do you mean? It's solid logic. Okay. Okay. Can I wanna fuck around and find out. Consumed the blood. Was hidden inside. Was used to kill a gramophone. Because it stabbed Freya, but Freya stole it, but it was removed from the because Freya put it there. Sure.
Flora Fellow was used to kill a gramophone because Freya was going to eat it. That's not right.
Come on. It sound logic. Bake eggs and fish for breakfast is just nice. I don't like fish, but that still sounds yummy. I will not judge you for fish consumption. But yeah, anyways, I know what the answer is. I'm just messing around. Okay, so I was holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya, because Freya put it there, because Freya was gonna eat it. There we go.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because it stabbed Freya.
Ba-ba-ba.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
Sound logic.
Mm-hmm. Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's
Yeah.
blood on the knife.
Yep.
It's the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Sound logic.
But it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here? Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Someone used a gramophone to cancel someone. I know, right? Ooh, we're getting a title screen. Or no, this is a chapter screen. An unfinished painting. Continue. Ominous. Okay, can we finally look at the egg? Okay, begin investigating Forest Tower. Ba-ba-ba, egg.
Is that an egg?
Yes.
An egg with bird feet.
The bird's coming up from the bottom.
It's also covered in gemstones.
Yeah.
What a completely ordinary object.
Okay, first puzzle, guys. I don't remember how to
I
solve
think it's
this,
a container for something.
but I think I know.
Those gems look like they come off.
Yepers. Okay. Oh, my brain can't comprehend the... Okay. I'm gonna... My brain can't comprehend. Okay, let's take it one step at a time. Big line here. This is obviously flipped. Blue stone here. Yep, blue stone here. Because this is flipped. Blue stone, long side, purple stone, short side. Oh man, I'm gonna forget. Okay. Blue, long. Purple, short. I feel like I'm talking to like a caveman. Okay. Oh. Okay, yeah. Short, long. Short, long. There's the weird squibbly line here. And the blue one is supposed to be next to this blue one. Let's see if we can find one like that. Yes. But wait, the lines don't match up. I guess it's not flipped. I think the lines are scrambled. Like an omelet. But there's a red one that's supposed to be there. Yeah. That looks like the right one. So red stone here. I'm gonna suck at the skinny line. Yeah, neuron activation. We're doing the brain blast, guys. Okay, let's worry about the thick ones first, because that's the ones my brain, like, focuses on. So we got this right. Short, you crooked line. Crooked one. Crooked one. Red on the short end, green on the long. That's short, so red. Is it supposed to be yellow or green? Green. Green. I hope I'm not, like, messing with the other stuff. Okay. Don't touch the thick ones now. The thick ones should be fine. Let's look at the skinnies. Let's look at the skinnies. Okay, I'll focus on this shape. Okay, the skinnies. Got it, got it. Okay. This looks like a staircase to me, so let's see if I could activate my neurons. Where's the staircase? Is that the staircase? That looks like the staircase. Purple and yellow. Wait, where's the yellow supposed to be? The long end of the staircase. Don't mess with the thick ones. The thick ones are fine. Purple. Yes. Okay, which thin line is a purple? This one? Ba. Where does this one connect? Okay, so this connects here. I think we're almost solving this, guys. Wait, it said let me figure this out first. Let me see if I'm double checking my math. This one is a box. Let's look at the box shape. Green and yellow. Green on short. Green on short. I'm feeling good about this, guys. Yellow on... Yellow on... Okay. Long. What about the two pinks? Yeah! We're cooking. These connect to each other, so I don't think it matters which one is which. Let's solve it.
No, that was it.
Yeah! We did it! So it wasn't flipped, the lines are just different. But they're the same shape.
Nice work.
Yeah. I'm a smart boy. Let's do this. Open it.
Did it unlock? What's in there?
Wait, when did... Oh, sorry, I'm reading... That's from an older stream. It was a shout out from something else. Anyways, let's commence. What's in there? Oh, nothing?
Nothing?
Oh, that sucks.
Well, I'm not leaving without a clue. An empty egg is a clue, right?
Yeah. Okay, let's read it. Empty egg. Once unlocked, the egg can be opened. It's currently empty. The lining of the egg is a soft velvet-like material. The egg is supported by a stand made of brass. It rests on 3 strange feet with pointed claws. Nice. I'll take it. What else can I look at? Gramophone.
Is that a gramophone?
Yeah.
I think so. Except it's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
It's so wild that I know what happens in the story, but I'm just kind of playing stupid so everyone can enjoy the plot, but it's really funny. Anyways, I have no idea what's going on. Let's look at the gramophone. Gramophone. It plays cassette tapes instead of vinyl records. It's pointed towards the middle of the room. There's noticeable crack running through it all the way from the horn down to the tape deck. Got it.
What about the cassette tape?
What about... Oh, cassette tape.
Yeah, it sure is. Pink.
Ooh, another clue. To Freya. The weapon. The gramophone was the weapon. Or do you mean the cassette? The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. There is a handwritten message on the label. To Freya. Nice. But yeah, I'm suspicious of the gramophone right now.
Do you think it still works?
The little boom takes me by surprise every time. Okay. It probably
The
doesn't.
gramophone?
Oh, the
We
gramophone.
could give it a go.
Yeah. Can we mess with it? Try it. This one. Ooh, it's ominous. Ooh, ominous footsteps. Oh, it's singing. Spooky.
Weird.
No, I wanna. Let me hear it. Spooky.
It's someone humming a tune.
Okay. Another clue. Oh, we get to add some information. Nice. It's a recording of someone walking outdoors. A distorted humming melody can be heard. More songs for the mixtape. Let's go. Anyways, let's look at this one. Oh, nice piano. I like piano.
It's piano music.
Yep. Crack tape. The cassette tape has a crack down the middle. There's a handwritten message on the label to Frey. It's a recording of piano music. It plays for a short while before stopping. Can I fast forward? That's a really nice song. Even though I skipped like half of it. Oh, that's a pretty song. She was probably listening to this before she got killed. Not a bad way to go. Ba-ba-ba. Pause. I think we've seen enough. Let's talk to the lady who's been here the whole time.
Flora Philo?
Oh, her hair is so pretty!
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We
Could
need
be.
to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now.
Sponsored by Pantene shampoo. Okay, let's interrogate her. Oh, I can't click her. Okay. I tried. Okay, yourself. Talk about yourself.
Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, technically being quiet to like... I mean, they're not cops. They're investigators, technically. But typically, if you stay quiet like that, you might be arrested. But you know what? It's fine. We're chill people.
Freya was painting your
Let's
portrait
ask a
yesterday.
question.
Is that right?
I'll take that as a nod.
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about
Yeah,
yesterday?
I don't know if they're
Did she
private
talk
investigators.
to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried.
Okay, so she's doing her silence. But yeah, they're not private investigators. I think they work for the police in the lore. But like, typically if you don't answer any of their questions, they take you in for further questioning. But you know what? It's chill. Anyways, statement.
Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
Her hair is so pretty. I love it.
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
Yeah, they're
I don't
detectives.
know. Maybe she
The
really
original
doesn't
name
know
of the
anything.
series was Detective
How is
Grimoire.
that possible?
Oh, do we? Nope. Nope, nothing here. I think that's all we can do. Nope.
Anything we should know? Any hobbies besides staring out the window?
So we can ask about stuff.
Were you close with Freya?
My dog is
How are you
barking.
two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire,
What? I don't even think she's listening.
I mean, you're allowed to
Oh,
ask
she's
that.
listening.
I think that's a totally fair statement. Like, you're allowed to ask. Okay. She's not gonna answer any of our questions about these, but that doesn't mean I'm not gonna try. Okay. Yep. Yep. Figured. Fascinating. Oh, this changes everything. Okay, thanks for clarifying. What about this? Got it. Got it.
Did you ask Freya to paint this?
Oh, more
Or was
dialogue.
it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
She does not care. Empty
Flora,
egg.
this is your egg? Why do you keep it locked?
Is there supposed to be something in there? Or is it always empty?
I'll take that as a nod.
Is this
Gramophone.
your gramophone?
Do you know why it's cracked?
Nothing. Okay. Nothing. I think we asked her all we could ask her. We tried, guys. We can ask other people about Freya. Flora, I mean, but also Freya. Where to go next? The world is our oyster. I feel like going here. Maybe? Or maybe we should start down. Or maybe we should... No, let's start at the Fellows. I think. This is the Fellows, and I think this is the Pointers. We're gonna start here. Let's start outside, sure. Yeah. And then we'll check out the Fellows. Ooh.
A pointless little stone tower.
Just tell us you threw the gramophone. Yeah, exactly. That was the murder weapon. Okay, pointless stone.
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Wanna play hide and seek?
I could be persuaded.
Yeah, play hide and seek. Who cares about the murder case?
There's a metal plaque on the bench.
What does it say?
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point.
No, that's
But
unfortunate.
someone scratched it off.
That's unfortunate. Okay.
It's a big stone dais.
Biggest one I've ever seen.
Okay.
First one too.
Okay. Bridge.
A little bridge leading back to the gardens.
So that's where we came from. Got it. Another bridge.
Looks like it might be about to fall apart. Grimoire, you go first.
That's not fair. That's a big
Did you
mushroom.
ever see a mushroom that big before?
Not in real life.
Okay.
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse.
Oh, it's a greenhouse. Nice. What about here?
It's Tangle Tower.
Oh, it's just...
Or at least it's the mansion at the base of Tangle Tower.
That tower does not sound structurally good.
It's a big stone dais.
Oh, it's just
Biggest
the
one
same
I've ever seen,
dialogue.
too.
Okie dokie. What about the water?
It's a big stone
Nope,
dais.
this is
Biggest one,
good.
first one too.
It's gonna lead to this. What about this?
It's a big
Nope.
stone
Biggest
dais.
one, first one too.
Okay.
It's a big stone
Biggest
dais.
one, first one too.
This whole thing is a dais. Got it. Wasn't sure. Can I...
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
Oh, is it a puzzle? I suck at puzzles. Oh
I'm
no.
guessing it doesn't tell the time.
Think I know what this is.
So what does it do?
It's a puzzle. Okay. Sort of know what the puzzle does. Yippee! Okay. What happened? Wait, why did it move all the way back there? That's supposed to be a 2 or a 12? That doesn't work? Oh, it only goes this way. So I need a 9, a 2, or is that a 12? Oh, what happened?
No.
Yeah.
So moving any of the hands turns the adjacent hands in the opposite direction.
Okay, so only the adjacent?
It's like cogs on a machine.
Okay. I know what this puzzle is supposed to do to me. And I don't appreciate it very much.
I guess that's wrong.
Did you work out what direction each hand needs to be facing?
Hmm?
Each one ends with a little hoop. Try looking through the hoop and ignoring the rest.
I am looking at the hoop. I know it's supposed to be numbers. What I don't know if my brain calculate. No, that's a 12. Yeah. So a 3, a 9 or a 6, another 9 or a 6. That's probably a 9, and a 12. What happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
It's just numbers on 3 on the right, 6 on the bottom, 9 on the left, and 12 on the top.
Oh, they know that. Okay. So what? What am I missing? Yeah, they're supposed to be numbers. I know that.
You only need 90-degree angles. That should make it easier to work out.
Okay, so only the 90-degree angle. Is it supposed to be, like, facing the right way? Like, are they all supposed to be... Yeah, like, that would have to be up. The 3 would have to be here. That's technically right. This is wrong. And... No. Nope. Where does it find fit the appropriate 9? Okay.
Nothing.
It's just numbers on a clock.
Okay.
3 on the right, 6 on the bottom. You only need 90-degree angles.
Oh, wait, this could be a 6. But that doesn't work.
Nothing.
It's just numbers on a clock. 3 on the right.
Yeah,
6 on the
thank you for
bottom,
the hints.
9 on the left, and 12 on the top. You only need 90-degree angles. That should make it easier to work
So the
out.
12 is supposed to be up here. Oh, but that moves that one! My brain. The 12 is supposed to be up here. Yeah, this only moves halfway. That could be a 6. And that will lead me to that. Which doesn't work. Yeah, it's... It's 90 degrees. I have a feeling that they're supposed to be in the right positions to where it makes sense to see the numbers. So, like, this would have to be here. 9 would have to be here. Or if it's a 6, it has to be here. Oh, that leads me to 12. Oh, no. But I can't move this one. That doesn't fix it. That doesn't fix it. What happens if I do this? Okay, I don't know which way it turns. What if I do it this way? Oh, I'm so close! Oh no! I'm so close to it making sense, but the 3... Oh wait, no, that still makes sense.
Nothing.
No, okay.
It's just numbers on a clock.
I don't get it.
3 on the right, 6 on the bottom, 9 on the left, and 12 on the top.
Wait, huh? 6. Yeah, 3. 6. Oh, that's supposed to be a 6, not a 9. Okay, so 3. I'm pointing at it. You can't even see me point. 3. That's supposed to definitely be a 6. Or is... One of these is supposed to be a 6. 3, 9. Yeah, 3, 9, 6. This is supposed to be a 6. And I got the 12 right. Okay. 9 on the left. So the only one that is wrong
You only need 90
is
degree
this one.
angles. That should make it easier to work out.
Okay, thank you, Sally. So this is definitely supposed to be a 6. How do I fix... That does not solve my problem. Ugh. Okay, that fixed something. Actually, that made it worse. Let me reset.
Reset the puzzle?
Yes, please. I know what I'm supposed to do. What happens if I go here? It's supposed to be a... That's supposed to be a 6. Yeah, I put them opposite of each other. What if I put it here? That doesn't fix. That makes it worse. And then the 9 is supposed to be here. Come on, brain. I'm trying. Like I said, I know how some of these work, but I don't remember how you get to this point. Okay, 12. That messes up both of my numbers. I will figure it out eventually, right? Yeah, that's messy. That doesn't fix. What if I... No, but then the 9 and 12 are messed up. No. What if I go... Oh, I'm messing it up. Oh, I actually fixed the 12, but that's not what I wanted. I fixed that one. But then I'm stuck with... Yeah.
Nothing.
It's supposed to
Just
be...
number 3 on the right. You only need 90-degree angles.
It's supposed to be up here. What if I... do this? That's supposed to be 6. I'm so close. I'm so close. I just messed up this one. I got it flipped, but even then that doesn't work. This one's supposed to be a 9. No, I'll put it here. That fix it? No, I think I flipped these.
No, that was...
Oh, that is it. Okay. I'm dumb. I figured it out accidentally on purpose. Nice. Okay. I thought this was supposed to be... No, wait, I'm right. Huh.
Nice work. What's in the box?
Nice.
A little tool thing? Looks like a telescope.
Okay.
But I'm not actually sure what it is.
Telescope. Binoculars. Something. Small brass tool with a curved glass lens. It has a screw at the base, so it's supposed to be connected to something. Got it. Small lens. Let's talk to the person we stole this from. Let's go! Accidentally.
Whoa. Nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
I'm Sally, and this is my sidekick Grimoire.
A private detective.
Oh, they're private
Really?
detectives.
You're a detective. If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
I thought they were working with the... Oh, that was probably the old game.
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
The other private
Nice.
detective.
Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire. Maybe I'll become her sidekick.
You're not on the Freya fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
We're gonna keep doing it
Now,
anyway.
if you would, I have work to do.
We have to investigate you. So yeah, I guess the thing about working with the cops was like an older game thing because, like I said, 2 soft reboots and a, you know, and now we're doing continuity. So that must have been something I taken with, like, the second game. That's fine. Let's ask about Flora.
Quite the stoic statue, isn't she? I can only dream of being as
Yeah,
cold and indifferent
she's so
as
pretty,
Flora.
though.
You think she's hiding something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps, an hour here or there, sporadically.
Okay,
Spends the rest of her time staring up at the sky.
got it. What about Freya?
Freya Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower.
Okay.
Within a day, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching. I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
You couldn't have known she was about to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, detective.
Nice. Okay. Aksha.
314 cases solved.
300?
And 14.
That's a lot.
Tangle Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
Huh. I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that. I was disappointed too.
Okay. Case file.
You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
That's my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint.
Hey, don't make fun of him. It's fine. We're gonna figure it out. Damage
Where'd you
tape.
dig that up?
It wasn't buried. It was underwater.
Someone trying to conceal evidence, perhaps?
Not very good. We found it immediately. Harp
Have
statue.
you deciphered the meaning of those 4 symbols on the harp?
We're working on it.
That's a no then.
This.
Conveniently left anonymous. It's useless until you can prove to whom it concerns. Can you do that?
No.
No. The
Okay.
paint is still wet.
Yeah, well, we know Freya was in the middle of painting when she was killed.
Do you know that? How? Because you were told? Paints?
Yep.
Paints.
Mm-hmm.
We're working on the clues. It's fine.
Makes quite an impression, doesn't it? Although I can't imagine why she painted Flora wielding a knife.
You didn't see a knife anywhere in Flora's room, did you?
I did not. I conclude whatever stabbed Freya must have been brought into the room from outside. Unless, of course, it was the painting itself.
Surely you don't believe in that kind of thing.
A detective's job is to examine every avenue of thinking.
Okay. 2 people who think the painting did it. What about
You
this?
got it open. I'm impressed. I managed it myself yesterday. I thought Flora might be hiding something in there.
It was empty yesterday, too.
It was. Perhaps it's always been empty.
Tell us you saw the gramophone falling. Yeah, let's skip to the gramophone. What do you think about the real murder weapon?
Somewhat cumbersome device, and an altogether inefficient way to listen to music.
What kind of music do you like, Hawkshaw?
I like anything.
What a cop-out.
Just bullying her.
I believe that was in Flora's room yesterday.
What music do you guys
but it
like?
was not
I like
cracked when I saw
Vocaloid.
it last.
What'd you say? I
I
wasn't paying
believe That was
attention.
in Flora's room yesterday, but it was not cracked when I saw it last.
Okay. Cool.
This belongs to you, Hawkshaw?
Correct.
And, what is it?
It's my handheld microscope for up-close investigation work.
What do you magnify with it?
Trace particles, dust, oils, clothing fibers.
Have you used it here at Tangle Tower?
I have. I used it to examine the greenhouse only 2 days ago.
What were you looking for?
That is between myself and my client.
I listen to future funk nowadays. Nice. Okay, what am I looking for? Okay, we already did this. Let's do the actual investigation
It's
yourself.
not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Very well. Let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Thank you.
Who are you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that.
Okay.
Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
You really think so?
Oh man, we didn't ask all the right questions. Okay.
As
Yesterday.
it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower.
Okay.
Hers was one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window.
Okay.
Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too?
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite.
Okay, so now we're getting the official statement of what happened. Cool, cool.
Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase. More so than at any moment prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled, that much was clear, but sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.
He spotted the gramophone flag. Yes, we must examine him next. Okay. I think we'll examine one more person and then call it, because this was an hour has passed, and I want to rest my ear. But we're making a good head start. Let's talk. They said this is the greenhouse and it typically has a person, so let's go over there. Well, this is our last investigation for today. It's the guy! I love him. I actually know who he is. We're gonna ignore him for a second, though.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is definitely not edible.
It looks like a gemstone, don't you think?
Shiny fruit. Potted fruit. A potted fruit with hard gemstone-like skin. The soil in the pot is an unusual blue color. Okay.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is
Okay, that just leads to... Yeah. That leads to the potted fruit. What about this?
bags of soil.
Mm-hmm.
It's so blue.
It's very pretty. More plants.
Is that fruit? It's shaped like fruit.
Too shiny to be fruit. I think it's glowing a little too.
Safe to eat, do you think?
I'm gonna say no.
Okay. Uh,
Hanging baskets. They're so high up.
To you, maybe.
You're only 2 inches taller than me.
2 inches makes all the difference.
dang, making fun of her.
Is that fruit?
Okay, we
Touche.
already
Think
saw
it's
it.
glowing?
Safe to eat?
I'm gonna say no.
A bug.
That's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
4.
Bit of a decadent flooring choice for a greenhouse.
Hmm.
Tools. Used by a gardener. For gardening.
Yep. What's this?
It's glass. But I can't see through it.
Total oxymoron.
I am not.
Okay, what are we gonna...
It's glass. But
Oh, that's
Total
what I was
I
doing.
am not.
Ba-ba.
It's bigger in here than I thought it would be.
Looks like it might hide behind your computer. Yeah. Exactly. It goes for the legs. I'm ready this time.
A little chart of, actually, I have no idea what it's about.
Okay. What's... So this isn't a puzzle. I'm dumb. So I don't understand what this means. But it looks important, so I'm gonna take a photo. That seems like a good call. I'm gonna take a photo. Photo taken. Pixely. I don't know when I'll ever get back to this. Oh man, my little cursor's covering over one of the shapes. Let me take it again. Do 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 do. Yep. That sure is a photo.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
Yeah, that looks like a puzzle.
It's bigger in here
Oh, that's
than
just
I thought it
the
would be.
banister. That's gonna be tool. I don't think I could take a picture of any of the bugs. They kind of disappear. So let's talk to this handsome guy over here. His eyes glowed. No! Not an ad break!
Being watched.
Yeah, I see him.
An ad break happened and they didn't tell me! I'm gonna wait. I want you guys to see this guy. Okay, almost done. Almost done. And we're back. Okay. They didn't tell me about the ads. I know! I paused it! The ad breaks have the best and worst timing I've ever seen. Ad was on cue. I know. Don't worry. I paused it. Ad was on cue. The ad wanted to spite me specifically. But we're back. Okay. Let's see what they have to say now. Let's see what the handsome lad has to say. Hello.
He's a little too big to hide in the bushes. Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
Right. Sorry.
Sorry.
That's better.
Oh, he's
I'm sorry.
shy.
And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fitzfellow, the gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so tall?
I don't know.
Oh, Fitz seems so nice. He seems like a sweetie. Okay, anyways, let's ask him about people first, Flora.
I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering.
That
for
sounds
anyone.
suspicious. Okay,
She
Hakshaw.
questioned me.
About what?
My work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust me. I can tell.
No, that's weird. She said that she was using it to look at stuff. Like, I'm right? Like, she said that she was using it, the microscope to, like, look into the greenhouse? But he says that she hasn't done that. Suspicious. I'm on to you.
She was always
People lying.
kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
Poppy wanted to learn about flowers. Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One of my jobs is to protect plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her, but she was always kind.
Too bad she's dead now. Anyways, about yourself.
Have you met this guy, Fitz? Shifty eyes. Doesn't say a lot. Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
That's me.
Yeah, that's... It was a joke. I was joking.
Oh, I see.
Aw. He's so cute! Anyways, let's ask him about the evidence first that we have. We don't have a lot.
Nice painting. Gives you a pretty good idea of the layout.
The lake looks like it forms a perfect circle around the island.
It might seem strange to you, but nature is quite capable of producing perfectly geometric forms.
And those mountain cliff things around the outside?
We don't know much about them. They're unscalable. Not even Freya could have gone up there.
What's that?
This painting, it's speculative. There are no photographs from this angle as far as I know.
So Freya just made it up.
Let's call it an informed estimation.
Fascinating. So she made this drawing. Okay.
Who gave you that information?
Well...
We don't actually know who it was. We were contacted anonymously.
I see. And what happens if the person who contacted you turns out to be the murderer?
Probably the
Never thought
gramophone
about
flew
that.
up there. Yeah.
Honestly, that would be kind of fun. Like a twist, you know?
Oh, so fascinating. So they don't know who gave them the case. They don't know their client. But, like, they're private investigators in the story. Wouldn't that mean they don't get paid? That kind of sucks. But anyways,
That looks
damage
like
tape.
it might belong to Poppy.
Okay, so whoever Poppy is owns this tape. Harp
It's
statue.
of no interest to me, but I overheard Poppy and Freya talking about it once.
What were they saying?
They were arguing about something, but I can't remember the details.
Okay. Open letter.
How odd.
He didn't have much to say about the letter. Brush and
There's
palette.
something off about this.
What is it?
Why don't you take another look at Flora's room?
You think we missed a clue up there?
Not exactly.
That is very vague. You should have just told me what it meant, but okay.
Paints are different to flowers.
I'd say so, yeah.
At any time, flowers can bloom with perfect, faultless colors. Red, blue, white. With paint, once you've tainted a color by mixing it with others, not even the most skilled painter can return it to its pure form.
I mean, that's a weird way of looking at it, because you can breed flowers and then they make other colors, and it's like, I mean, I guess you can't really change a flower color once it's bloomed, but that isn't it the same practice as paint? Like, you can't change, well, you can mix it. I don't know. Makes sense, I guess. I don't know.
What do you think that is in Flora's hand?
I don't know. It does look like a knife, but Flora wasn't holding anything at all when I saw her, after the murder. But there's something bothering me. Something else.
What?
When we went into Flora's room, she wasn't standing in this position.
Well, she probably would have moved around a little bit by then.
She wasn't standing at all. She was kneeling on the floor.
Okay, so something knocked her out. Oh, gotta go. My class starts in 30 minutes. Oh, good luck! Good luck with school. Be smart. Be a smart boy. Be smart like me. But yeah, good luck, good luck. I'll let you know about anything about the gramophone.
It's an egg with feet.
It was locked, but we opened it, but it was empty.
Fun story.
Okay,
That
gramophone.
belongs to Poppy.
Oh,
So
it's
why is it up in
Poppy's.
Flora's tower.
I'm not sure.
Okay, so Poppy's the musical person.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Yep, musical stuff. But it says to Freya, so I don't know. Small
You
lens.
ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her.
Fascinating.
This is a good example of how things work. I mix that soil here in the greenhouse. It's made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gem-stony.
Sometimes. You never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it.
Okay. So yeah, the small lens story. So like Hawkshaw's lying, I think, about what it is. Because there's no, like, he probably would have figured out that it belonged to her if he'd seen her use it. Unless he's making that up. But that doesn't matter right now. Let's do the final interview. Yourself.
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my area of interest.
What's the deal with the plants? They're all kinda weird.
Right. Did you see the lake?
That giant green and purple lake surrounding the entire house? Yeah, I clocked it.
The color is just a byproduct.
Of what? Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
What's this got to do with the plants?
The water controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet.
Mhm.
Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the plants, animals eat the plants. Anything you've perceived as an irregularity is simply a result of this hydrological cycle.
Could you say that again?
That was not confusing, Grimoire.
Is it as if you were talking to a slightly stupid person?
Our lake water causes the unpredictable alteration of DNA, sometimes.
Alteration? Like mutation?
That'd be the official term. For us, it's normal. Just nature.
And you're the local expert on all this stuff?
No. I'm just the gardener.
Okay.
I
Yesterday.
was in my greenhouse, watering and weeding.
Sounds exciting.
Was anyone else around?
Not at first. Penelope came in a little later. She likes looking at the flowers, I think.
Did you speak to each other?
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
And?
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
Did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
I mean, the murder happened. Let's talk about that.
I was up in the rooftop garden. It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe it. Could have been a scream, but it didn't sound human.
Fascinating. So, loud
We
noise.
thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
We?
Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that? Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded. We became concerned.
You kicked the door down?
I did. Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back. Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too. Penelope arrived shortly after that, with Felix in tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge. There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything. I found her pacing back and forth around the stone square. When I approached her, she snapped at me. I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
Fascinating. Okay. Okay. We don't have anything to ask him.
Fitz's room is unlocked.
Ooh.
It's up in the fellow tower.
Nice. I just love him standing there. His eyes are glowing.
This could be interesting.
Later. Okay, where are we gonna go, boys? Let's be over here. That's all we're gonna do for today. That's all we're gonna investigate. We found some evidence. I'm still holding out for the gramophone being the murder weapon, honestly. I have a feeling. A deep-rooted feeling. But yeah, how do I... I'll worry about exiting out later. Oh, let me stretch. And then I'll switch. Okay, we're good. We're good. Chatting. Bum. Okay. So yeah, that was Tangle Tower a little bit. I didn't play too much of it, but that's fine. You know, we don't have things to solve yet. I think it does autosave when you exit. I was wondering. I didn't see a menu or anything. You know, like there's no main menu. Maybe if I click the escape button, it'll tell me. But I don't know. But that autosaving is pretty convenient. But yeah, that was Tangle Tower. I had a lot of fun. I love the voice actors. I love the animation. I love the style. Getting to play it is so surreal. Oh yeah, for anyone who wants to know, RPG Maker XP is free right now. I don't know how good RPG Maker XP is, but if anyone's looking into game stuff right now, it's on Steam and it's free. It's not going to be free at the 19th, so if you're interested in making games, that's just to let you know. I got it just in case. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with RPG Maker, but hey, it's good to at least have it, you know? I remembered noticing it. It's like, oh geez, that's really cool. I wonder if anyone's made like a gacha game type system with RPG Maker. That'd be fascinating. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today. I don't think I'm gonna raid because it's only 2 viewers. Well, I don't have anything against having 2 viewers. I hyper appreciate you guys. You know, the fact that anybody wants to watch me play is just really cool. It's more that, like, I don't feel like rating people specifically. It's what most of the Pokemon ROM hacks are made from. Yeah. I think I remember hearing about that. But yeah, I don't have any problem with having, like, 2 viewers. It's more just I don't feel like doing raids unless it's, like, 3 or more. So that's just how I function. That's how my brain works. But yeah, we're gonna be playing Friday. Yeah. What are we gonna play? We're gonna play Mega Man Battle Network from the Legacy Collection. That's what we're gonna be doing. Yeah, I remember things. I remember stuff. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming next week because I have an important obligation to do. Maybe I could do a late stream in the week, but I don't know. I just know I have an obligation in the later half of the week. So yeah. That's all my announcements for today. Thank you so much for being with me. I missed having people around. It's really cool. And I'm excited for Mermaid's Tale so bad. I'm really excited. They're on a submarine and they have 3D objects to look at. That sounds super cool. I can't wait to play it. I need to do more puzzle games, honestly. I didn't realize it, but I play too many puzzle games. Like, I played Professor Layton. I haven't played Ace Attorney, but I know what happens in Ace Attorney. I've watched a lot of stuff from it. I played Ghost Trick. What else? I feel like I've played other puzzles. Oh, Professor Layton. I probably already said that. I don't know if I said it, but I played Professor Layton a lot. And I've seen, like, all the games. I don't know. I just think the stories are so cool. Yeah, I'm excited too, Jay. But yeah, I hope you guys stay cozy and comfy. You know, don't forget to drink water. I'm definitely gonna need to drink water. Uh, take care, you know? I hope you guys have a good day. And thank you so much for deciding to spend some of it with me. I'm so flattered. But yeah, that'll be it. See ya! Bye-bye! I forgot what screen I'm supposed to switch. Okay, there we go. Yeah, thank you, Jay. Rest well, too.